Hey folks, what's going on? This is Jeff Liddy. I'm logged in right now to my account, with Nimbus Rank, the new SEO tool by Alex Cast. I've got to say, guys, this is pretty amazing. I'm just going to dive right in and show you guys how this works. Of course, the first thing you want to do is you want to, of course, do your keyword research to find out, what you want to be ranking for. So you can choose different things like Google suggestions, autocomplete, Google questions. You can do the same thing, for YouTube, for Bing. You can even do e-commerce type searches, for flashlights or necklaces, and even local SEO, for maybe dentists for Los Angeles as an example. But I'm going to try this. I'm going to go for Google suggestions, and I'm going to do what it suggested and try something really, really broad that I normally wouldn't target, weight loss. So I'm going to go ahead and click on monthly search volume here. Make sure it's sorted by the monthly search volume, of course, the highest first. Generally speaking, I wouldn't even look at weight loss by itself, because it's going to be too competitive to rank for. If we scroll down a bit here, though, we'll see some longer tail keywords. Let's see, Jennifer Hudson weight loss. 22,000 searches a month. Miranda Lambert weight loss. And I don't know who they are. I'm assuming they're celebrities, but the people want to find out how they're losing weight. So if we click on this, if we click on the magnifying glass, it's going to show us, oops, that's the wrong tool. It's going to show us how competitive that keyword is to rank, how hard or easy it's going to be. When it's green, that means it's going to be pretty damn easy. When it's red like this, it's going to be a bit more difficult, or orange that is. And when it's kind of a darker green like that, it's going to be a bit tougher, maybe medium, for example. Let's look at Miranda Lambert weight loss. The same thing, actually, that's even easier. So let's say we were going to rank from Miranda Lambert weight loss. That gets, on average, about 22,000 searches a month. And if you're ranked in the top 3 of Google, that could very easily be, 10,000 searches, 10,000 hits a month to your site just for that one keyword alone. So if we drill down into this keyword here, it's going to show us, this phrase started getting popular back in 2013 or so. It's kind of gone down a bit since then, but on average still 22,000 searches a month since 2013. That's pretty damn good. If we scroll down here, it shows us the top 10 sites ranking for that keyword. Now, when it gives you the URL score, what that means is how competitive that URL is from an SEO perspective. So, if it's something green, it's going to be easy to beat. And of course, the higher the number, up to 100, it's more difficult. But still, light green, that's going to be pretty damn easy. So you could actually beat Hollywood Take. You could beat FM Beach. You could beat PKBaseline.com fairly easily. The darker green ones might be a bit more competitive, but they're still green. Is still something you would be able to do fairly easy. So that's kind of one example of how I would use this tool. I'm going to dig down a bit further here. We're going to go into Google questions here for the same phrase, weight loss. Now with questions, you want to phrase your search a little bit differently here, because people don't really search for how do I weight loss. How weight loss works might be an example. So let's try lose weight. That might be more a phrase people would be searching for in Google. So let's try lose weight. How do you lose weight first? Again, the search volume on these is not that impressive, but what if I search for how to lose weight? And again, let's sort by monthly search volume. Now, here's some better examples, guys. How to lose weight in a week. 14,000, almost 15,000 searches per month. Here we are. How to lose weight without exercise. 8,100 searches per month. It's dark and green, so it's going to be moderate difficulty, but you can still I've ranked for keywords that are that difficult pretty easily. Oh, look at this. How to lose weight in your face. 30. That's pretty easy. How to lose weight in a month, a little more difficult. And again, guys, when it gets higher to 100, it's going to be more difficult to rank for. I'm clicking too much, I think. Okay, I think I clicked on too many things at once, so it's still loading. So let's go ahead and look at the phrase how to lose weight in your face. It's pretty easy to rank. It gets about 6,000, almost 7,000 searches per month, and you'll see this is continuing to rise. It's continuing to be up there even now in 2016. And if you look at this, you're going to have peaks. I'm going to guess around Christmas and summertime. So let's take a look. December, July, springtime, June, November, beginning. So basically, people search for it around, maybe the end or beginning of the year, for New Year's resolutions. They might search for it before spring break. They're going to search for it in summertime because they want to lose that weight in their face so they can maybe look good for, the beach or just an event or a wedding or something. So let's go ahead and select this keyword here. We're going to scroll down. We can take a look at the top 10 results. And it's going to ask you, do you want or are you ready to rank for this phrase? So we're going to click on, oh yeah. It's going to give you some suggestions of domains you could try to register. I would maybe avoid ones with too many dashes like that, but yeah, that won't work, but it looks kind of silly in my opinion. It's going to give you pretty much a full list of things you would want to do, which I'm going to skip over SEO-wise, how to optimize your page properly for that phrase. Now backlinks, this is kind of cool. It's going to take a look here at the top 10 searches. The top 10 pages ranking for that phrase. And it shows you, on average, they've got 10 IP addresses or 10 sites linking back to them. The site with the fewest backlinks has 0 backlinks. That's easy. The site with the most has 28. So let's scroll down and take a look here. This is something we could do pretty easily, I think. So let's take a look at the facial fitness here. And we're going to click on Generate Backlink Report. I'm going to click on Yes, I'm sure. And it's going to give us a list of websites that we can try to get backlinks from. Now, I'm not going to go through and teach how this works now. They've got some pretty good training within the Nimbus tool, but you would simply want to try to get backlinks here, and it shows you, where it's being linked from. It shows you the exact page they're linking to. It goes to the facial fitness, best face exercises. It shows you the exact web page that contains the link. So in this case, it's going to be a Weebly site they built themselves. So obviously, you're not going to be able to reach out to them and have your link placed on their site. That's their link right there, by the way. But you can easily go to Weebly.com yourself, and you can make your own page on there, which is a pretty powerful backlink. If we look, these are Blogspot ones. So it looks like these posts are ones they created themselves. Linky Dink, I'm not familiar with that one. Let's take a look at it. It looks like a health group here. Share links with the rest of the world. So I'm not familiar with how this site works, but it looks like this is something they were simply able to create the backlink themselves. So again, that's something you can probably do pretty easily. Let's look at best. I can't really read that. besttherbalhealth.com, whatever that means. Let's take a quick peek at it as well. So I mean, this looks like a placed article here. They either paid someone to do it for them, or they built the site themselves here. But if we look at this, so this is pretty simple content here. This page has 18,000 likes on Facebook, so it's a fairly popular page. Via Live Strong and Fit Daily, the facial fitness for the image source. And again, I'm not going to go into too much detail now as to how you would do this, but you would want to simply check out the backlinks, make sure you check out the training, and it's going to be fairly easy if you have the right methodology to get backlinks on these sites yourself. Then it's going to go into things like internal linking. Basically, it gives you everything you could possibly want in order to rank for that page, including tips to help make your page more of an authority in Google, such as you want to build an About Us page, a contact page, a terms of service, and a privacy policy page. Those are all really, really important. If you have questions, if you get stuck on those, they give you tips and advice on each of those as to how you can do that. And if you don't want to do these things yourself, I'm sure you can easily give your account to your VR or your VA, your virtual assistant. I said VR, your virtual assistant, and have them do that process for you. But it's going to be pretty easy to rank, and I would imagine with simply a few backlinks and some properly optimized content, that would actually be fairly easy to rank. So let's look at Google. What was that? Google questions. We can look at YouTube questions, for example. Let's say you want to rank a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and search for YouTube questions. This is going to show us, what's being searched for on YouTube. There we are. That was a bit too broad. So if we look at lose weight, for example, because people do search YouTube a bit differently, sometimes these are going to give you some things people search for. related to that phrase you're searching for. So let's look at weight loss as an example. Lose weight fast. How can I lose weight? And these are being keywords taken from YouTube itself that might not be searched for as much in Google. So it's going to give you some insights that you might not be able to find using the Google keyword tool. So here's an example. Do weight loss pills work? And I've actually got no idea if they do or not. But if we look at this tool, this keyword here, it's going to show you the top 10 keywords or the top 10 videos ranking in YouTube for that phrase. And you can even analyze them. You can show the video's report card. You can see their description. You know, their exact keyword is not found in the video description. Here's the tags they're using in the rank as well. So this would actually be pretty easy to rank if you were to do a video on YouTube. And here's the thing. This is the #1 video for do weight loss pills work? And they're not even asking that question in the content. So, you know, if we look, you know, do weight loss pills work? That's #1 there. It's not even ranked properly. And if we add that phrase in the quotations right here, there's only 252 people using that phrase. So, you know, if you had quality content, quality optimized content, it would actually be fairly easy to break into the top 10 in in YouTube for that phrase. And of course, as you probably know, if you can rank in YouTube, it's very, very possible that you can also rank within Google as well. Let's look at the e-commerce side of things. Let's look at e-commerce for weight loss. This is a module I have not looked at yet, but let's take a look, see what it comes up with. Let's see here, monthly search volume, weight loss, best weight loss pills, best weight loss supplements, best weight loss shakes. So these are things, you know, these are keywords you could rank for example, if you were building maybe a weight loss store on Shopify where you're promoting, maybe you're selling weight loss pills or weight loss shakes or weight loss programs. And if we look at this phrase, best weight loss pills, you know, it's a bit more difficult. It's moderate difficulty, but that's still something you can actually rank for with really a solid backlinking plan and some proper on-page optimization. And again, it's a 44, so it's a medium difficulty, but that's something you can rank for. And if we look at these, you know, these keywords here, or these websites that are ranking here, you know, dietpillsforwomenshop.com, we can take a look at that site. This looks okay at best. And it's ranking pretty easily using a format that works pretty well. So, you know, it would actually be pretty easy. This is green right here, meaning their on-page optimization for that phrase is okay. It's a 10, it's a 20, which means it's going to be pretty easy for you to beat them in the results. Anyways, folks, as you can see, there really is a whole lot to this tool here. Let's look at local SEO. Let's look at maybe Los Angeles dentist. Let's say you were a local SEO. Okay, we're going to do Los Angeles. My bad. My first time using this portion as well. But let's say you were doing local SEO for clients in your city, for example, and you wanted to rank them for their sites. Or let's say that you were going to be maybe ranking for a phrase. Maybe you wanted to rank for, you know, Los Angeles car rentals, for example, which gets 1,300 searches a month. You could rank on top of Google for that, and you could offer car rental places a paid placement on your site. Or if it's getting a ton of traffic, you know, you can even possibly sell them that site for a nice chunk of change. So let's try Los Angeles dentist, see if that works. Let's try being a bit more specific here and see what it gives us. Okay, so it's not going to give us keywords based, it's not going to give us results based on our exact keyword, just a city location. But that still gives you some pretty good ideas as to things you could be ranking for. So let's try Las Vegas for another example here. And I'm guessing Las Vegas, maybe air conditioning might be on the top of the searches for that, but let's find out. So I get local keyword ideas. Okay, we're going to sort by monthly search volume to see what's hot, what's on top for that. Okay, car rentals, apartments, buffets, Las Vegas bars, Las Vegas breweries. These are pretty decent here. And the search volume is not super high, but again, these are people looking for something in that area. It's not like weight loss where it's worldwide. These are people searching for something specifically in that city. So, Las Vegas car rental, again, 6,600 searches per month. Let's see how difficult that would be to rank for. 39, so it's fairly easy. It's getting closer to, it's a bit higher than some of the phrases we're looking at. But again, if you ranked for Las Vegas car rental, it'd be fairly easy, to get 3,000 or 4,000 hits per month to your website. And again, these are people that want to rent a car in Las Vegas. These are going to convert at a much higher rate. So, ignore that number. 6,600 might not be a lot compared to weight loss, for example, but keep in mind, these are people looking for that service in Las Vegas. So that traffic, even something lower, like maybe Las Vegas boxing or Las Vegas bars with lower search volume, is still going to convert a lot higher because there's people wanting that service in that particular city. Let's see what else. Bing, YouTube, I showed you guys YouTube questions. Now let's look at Google autocomplete. And let's try how to lose weight again from Google autocomplete. This is what people are searching for. If you do a search, for how to lose weight, these are the keywords Google might suggest as you're typing that phrase in your search bar. So let's see what that comes up with here. All right, here we are. So, of course, how to lose weight again, very competitive. But if we look at this, we've got some of the same results I showed you guys before. But there's some more, though. How many calories should I eat to lose weight? Look at that. That's as long tail as it gets. It's moderate difficulty, but still not crazy hard to rank for. Again, how to lose weight in a week. Let's try it, lose weight by itself, and see what it comes up with. But you guys can see, simply by brainstorming through here, I've gotten some amazing ideas for phrases I never would have thought of ranking for. Again, what was it? Miranda Lambert weight loss. There was some other celebrity female whose name I forget. But this is good stuff I wouldn't have thought about. Now, here we are. Lose weight. Calories to lose weight, ways to lose weight. I think that's how lose weight running. So let's try calories to lose weight. 48, it's not bad. Ways to lose weight, maybe this is specific. How to lose weight in 2 weeks. Again, moderate difficulty, still not too bad. Let's look at running to lose weight. That's probably people that already knows running is going to work for weight loss. But what you can do, for example, is you can offer a free report. How to lose weight. How to lose 10 pounds in 10 days by running. I don't do the weight loss thing. I haven't worked out regularly in a while. I'm not able to come up with clever titles for you guys now. But again, that's something you can do. You can offer a free report, maybe how you yourself lost 10 pounds in 10 days by running 3 times a week. Something simple like that. You want to make it sound easy, of course, but you want to be truthful as well in the content you provide, whether it's a free report or simply content or value. So anyways, guys, that is really about how it works. It's ridiculously simple. This is a tool I've only had access to for about 2 days now. Today's March 28th. Excuse me. But I've already used this to find some gems and some other niches I work in. Let's try one more. Let's try a niche I know nothing about. Golf. I grew up on a golf course in Southern California, with it behind my yard. I think, even now I'm 30, it's my birthday, I'm 39 now, crazy. Even now at 39 years old, I've only simply hit golf balls at a driving range. But, golf suggestions, that's a bit too broad. That's about golf games. Let's try Google questions and see what people are searching for. We can maybe drill down based on some ideas we get here. Okay, golf. What golf clubs to use? Let's try maybe improve golf. Maybe people want to improve their golf swing, for example. Let's try golf swing. Golf does have many aspects, putting, driving, the golf swing, etc. So, again, you guys get the idea here. This is not a niche I know a lot about, but, if you simply play around it long enough, you'll probably find some pretty cool keywords in here. Golf putting. So, again, golf is maybe not the best example for this, but I simply might not be knowing what to search for properly here. So let's try Google autocomplete, see what people search for. relating to golf. And sorry, my voice is a bit off. I'm getting over a cold right now. Okay, here we are. We're going to close that. We're going to search by monthly search volume on top here. Golf shoes. Now here's an example. Golf shoes might work. You know, people searching for the best golf shoes. That might be a great example for you. But you'll see this, guys. This is Google autocomplete. These are what people search for after the word golf. And you're going to find a lot of things in here. You can even sort by alphabetical order. You know, 1 golf, 10 golf, 20 golf, etc. These are phrases people are searching for. So, you know, that's why it has every single letter. You're going to have a few thousand results here. Look, and let's go ahead and sort again by the monthly search volume and scroll down some more. Okay, golf shoes. Let's try golf shoes and see what people are searching for related to golf shoes. And that's not something I would have thought of. So you can probably do an e-commerce store, for example, promoting various golf shoes. And I would imagine those probably cost a couple $100 each. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's look at some examples here. Golf shoes men, golf shoes on sale, golf shoes for men. There's tons of keywords here. Let's go to e-commerce now and see what people are searching in the Google shopping section for. These are going to be searches related to physical products that people want to buy related to that phrase. And it might be similar, it might not be. Here we are, discount golf shoes, cheap golf shoes on sale. So you guys will see there really is a hell of a lot you can do with this tool. Now, geez, I'm already at 21 minutes now. I've got a lot longer than I wanted to. But I wanted to show you guys, there's so many things you can do with this tool. It's a phenomenal tool. I've been enjoying it immensely. And even with niches I know nothing about, like golf, I was able to find some pretty kick-ass keywords in here that I really would not have thought of before. And we can do YouTube questions. And I'm sorry, I keep finding new things to search for. This is exciting to me. So, anyways, I'm going to shut up now, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to pick this up, go ahead and click on the link down below. You can do so right now. And I promise you guys, this is worth your time. It's worth your money. It's going to save you a lot of time and money. And think about it, that the amount of time and money you will save on link building, on finding keywords, is worth 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times more than the price you'll pay for this tool. So pick it up down below and hit me up with any questions. Talk soon.